Shoulders, anchored by Amado Lamino, will try to keep their slim playoff hopes alive as they take on biyaheng SCTEX kasama ng kanilang bagong import na si Steve Acomo here at the JCSGO gym in Cubao. Biyaheng SCTEX versus Supremo Lex ang aksyon na papanoorin natin in a few minutes. Magandang araw Pilipinas and welcome to the continuing coverage of your 2016 PCBL Chairman's Cup. My name is Carlo Pamintuan. Kasama nating maghahatid sa inyo ng aksyon mula sa laro na ito, Idol Jolly Escobar. We are just about ready for tip-off of this game between biyaheng SCTEX and Supremo Lex. Starters natin, Hermida, Villarias, Acomo, Pangilinan, and Batino. Para sa biyaheng SCTEX, akbila naman Lanes, Hamon, Lamino, Marquez, and Branya. Surprising start for Rex Lanes for Supremo Lex.
But he's a very good defensive player, Rex Lanes. Pero once he turns on yung kanyang pag naglang offensive mode, one time I just saw puro pasa siya in the beginning and then he started to score. Biglang sunod-sunod mga baskets rin nitong si Rex Lanes. So pretty solid din at that guard spot para sa Supremo Lex.
Biyaheng SCTEX will start this attack. Nakakampi, Pangilinan for 3. Yes!
One nice thing, Carlo, nung right before the game, nag-huddle itong Supremo Lex. Para sa isang team na 1 and 7, they look very loose. Ano? Parang nag-enjoy sila, nag-warm up in that huddle. Kasi hinahawin yung tira ni Rex Lanes. Hindi umabot.
So yun talaga yung value ng isang Rex Lanes sa kanyang komponan, no? He may not be the most polished offensive threat sa kanilang mga guardia, but he does not stop playing, which allowed him to get that rebound. Yun yung layup na yan. Score is 3-2 in favor. Against SCTEX, Villarias. Sa baba kay Batino, down low, yes!
Solid the players para dito sa SCTEX. So Alfred Batino, fighter din to. So just looking at them man for man, itong mga starters, you give a slight advantage dito sa SCTEX.
Supremo Lex, they have a 1-7 win-loss record. Sa baba ng ating team standings as Acomo gets his first rebound of the game. What mindset do you need to have para kalimutan yung iyong record and just play hard every game?
We're looking at Jan Hamon. He's there, diba? We saw Rex Lanes already make a basket. Jan Hamon can give you 15 or 20 points pagka kailangan ito uminit ng gusto. May Mark Mantuano dyan, may si Mark Branya na you always say na has a very nice jumper. Then these guys, kailangan significant talaga yung kanilang mga contributions.
That's another frustrating conference for Supremo Lex. Alam naman natin, yung unang conference ng ating PCBL also did not end very well para sa kanila. They retooled their lineup. Nagdagdag sila ng napakaraming weapons, but it still refuses to fall into place para sa kanila as Acomo makes his first free throw.
Pero yun nga, I use the word underachieving, no, yung ating top to coverage. No? Kasi Lamino at 5, solid di ba? Tapos you're parang undersized na 5 mga Branya, 4 to Tapos yung mga Mark Mantuano, they can parang relax na sila at that power forward spot so they can just do their thing. So magandang balance, just not able to get those wins itong Supremo Lex. End game, they have to check that rin, Carlo.
6-2 in favor of SCTEX. 8 minutes and 19 left in our first quarter. Lanes attacks. Passes to Branya for 3. No. Acomo with another rebound. Hirap talaga kunan ng bola nitong si Acomo.
You gotta like the way he attacks the boards talaga, no? Emphatic talaga yung pagkuha niya ng mga rebounds already with 2 boards since the beginning of our ball game.
Player for the University of Visayas. Acomo is showing off here in the PCBL, and yung mga ganitong players, may makakakita dito because he plays for a very good team in biyaheng SCTEX, and you know that is from the MVP side of things, and you know that they have San Beda and Ateneo. Yung mga ganong bagay na this could be an opportunity for him to introduce himself to a much bigger market here in Manila.
When you're looking at this, the tactician si Boyd, Coach Boyd Fernandez is there. Coach, of course, Coach Adonis there ang nakalagay na head coach. Pero tama ka, once they put up some nice numbers, they play well, they play hard here. Coach Boyd would say, but nandito pa yan, then let's move him up na to the PBA, di ba?
Pangilinan for the first basket of the game with a triple. This one he forces up. Bad miss para sa Guadra.
When he gets going, kasi Pangilinan, delikado, no? So Jan Hamon, talagang in his face that time, talagang hand in the face of Pangilinan para hindi na maumpisahan ito ng kanyang mga 3-point bombs.
Efficiency na lang talaga yung kulang kay Pangilinan because as you said, he's a very capable scorer pero paminsan, pilit yung kanyang mga tira. Marquez is blocked by Villarias.
Kailangan set up rin nila ito si Joseph Marquez sa open court. We know he can finish baskets very well sa fast break.
Rare bad decision there mula kay Borgie Armida. Jan Hamon for 3. Yes!
John Moore for 3.
Magandang senyales para dito sa Supremo Lex. Maaga pa lang, may basket na, may 3-pointer na itong si Jan Hamon.
When Jan Hamon and itong si Marquez parehong pumuputok, tumataas yung posibilidad na mananalo yung Supremo Lex. But it rarely happens for them. Bakit kaya nagiging ganun?
Kaya kailangan nito, pumutok din talaga sila. Test their baskets kagad early in the ball game. Si Joseph, yung Marquez, dapat makakuha na rin ng basket ito para medyo parang one sila for Supremo Lex.
One gets a steal against Acomo. Nang mawala yung bola, he passes off to Lainez. Single high with Lamino. Lainez out to Branya for the jumper. Wala pa rin talagang mapasok si Branya from the outside.
I like how Acomo is really pilit niyang binabox out ng gusto itong si Lamino, really getting him out of the shaded area.
Acomo, Armida, fancy layup.
Borgie Armida.
Doon na niya diniskarte yan. Doon sa move na yan, on the fly. Nakita niya, walang dumikit sa akin. I'll go all the way to the basket. Very nice move coming from Armida.
Score is 8-5, still in favor of SCTEX. 5 minutes and 45 left. 10 seconds sa shot clock. Ito Supremo Lex. Head fake from Jan Hamon and another 3. Wala. Offensive rebound. Nakuha ni Marquez. They will reset their offense. Fresh 14-second shot clock para sa kanila. Lainez to Branya. Drives to his left this time. Powers his way in. You know, after missing his first outside shots, ngayon, a better idea.
That's a good decision kasi parang you wanna mix it up. Diba? Nag-miss na ako ng una. Hindi naman atake sa basket. Very hard to stop. Maganda ang size nitong si Mark Branya. 2 free throws para sa kanya.
You like seeing the adjustments dun sa mentality ng mga players, no? After just a few minutes na figure out niya na kagad na baka hindi ito yung kailangan ng team ko from me in this game.
Yes, so yun yung good players talaga, yun ang ginagawa na. They mix it up. Siguro they'll miss 1 hanggang mga 2 perimeter jump shots. Iibahin na nila yan, di ba? Kahit kung manufacture some points, split siya from the free throw line. I think he'll be rewarded for more. Dahil ang kulit ng dalawa. Parang nagpapatintero sila dun sa ano eh.
Well, the rule is you have to wait for the ball to hit the rim bago
For
ko
some, they
pumasok.
do it simultaneous on the release, then they go na eh. Ayun, naging dalawa tuloy ang made free throws out of 3 para kay Ryan.
From the JCSGO gym, nagbabalik po ang inyong Pilipinas Commercial Basketball League. Ako po si Riza Diaz. Si Coach Adonis Tierra shared to me that yesterday in practice, medyo uminit daw ang ulo niya. Hindi lang dahil mainit talaga ang panahon, kundi daw parang kulang sa intensity, sa ensayo itong kanyang mga manlalaro in preparation for this game. According to him, maybe it's human nature that they are looking into the team standings na yung kalaban nandun sa pinakahuli. Bagay daw na maling-mali at sabi nga niya, hindi dapat yun ang basihan. Kahit pa daw meron siya mga players na who's gone in the pros, who's doing very well at their very own leagues. There are so many things that they have to learn. Kahit yung mga cliche, paulit-ulit doon yung pinapaalala, Carlo. Yung mga kasabihan na bilog ang bola, limahan lang yan. At kahit gaano pa kahina yan sa tingin mo, pwede ka pa rin nilang saktan. Bagay that they are applying early in this game, Carlo.
Mukhang nakinig naman talaga itong biyaheng SCTEX mula dun sa mensahe ni Coach Adonis Tierra as they're starting this game very well. First free throw, itong si Acomo pumasok in Jolly. Totoo naman eh, if you're a player and then you see that your opponent is 1-7, kahit paano siguro may maliit na part sa'yo na gustong mag-relax sa practice.
Oo nga eh, pero yun na nga, well, that's what the coaches are there for. Yung reminders na, well, they're not in a not so bad position at 4-4, so tendency yun mga, medyo mag-relax, pero yun, hindi pwede.
Offensive foul yung matatawag dito kay Pangilinan and sample na lang natin, Photon Toplander in their last game against Mighty Sports. They were severely undermanned. Wala yung kanilang main gunner. Pero they were a Kiefer Ravena shot away from actually pulling off that upset.
Palagi din ang mga Ed Rivera, very steady. They're 8 or 9 deep lang, pero these are 8, 9 solid players. Jerick Nakpil. Kaya you cannot take these teams for granted. Alam mo, itong Supremo Lex, you cannot relax against them.
Palit agad ng tao itong Supremo Lex as Montuano checks into the game kasama na si Juanico. So that's a very energetic rotation. It's a 3-point shot to give the Builders their first lead of the game. 5 points in the game for Lane.
He's on offensive attack mode today, itong si Rex Lanes. Kasi makikita natin sa kanya, parang pasa-pasa lang, he's happy na, but not today.
High-low play does not work. Galing SCTEX. Lamino is called for traveling. He lifted yung kanyang pivot foot.
Turns out to be a very good decision yung pagka-ball pressure nitong si Acomo dun sa kanyang counterpart. Napa-traveling niya.
Nanggulat lang eh. Not really going for the steal, but just staying in there. Forcing that turnover, Del Rosario, Sumalinog, Soyud. Papasok lahat para sa biyaheng SCTEX.
Partner, ito nakikita natin. Ang averages ng Raul ng Soyud, 12 points per game, 10 rebounds per game. So the level of play, kahit umupo yung Steve Acomo, taas pa rin para sa SCTEX, no?
Product of the University of the Philippines fighting Maroons. Nakapaglaro na rin yan for the NLEX Road Warriors in the PBA. So you know that he is a high-quality big para sa biyaheng SCTEX.
Kumpiyansa yan, Carlo, di ba? Siyempre, he's been to the league na. So,
Juanico now. Against Villarias. Hinahanap si Villamin.
solid ang frontliners ng SCTEX na. Kung titingnan mo, Jervy Del Rosario, wide body also there, presence in the middle. Tingnan natin if something will happen dito sa half court.
Mapuputokan ng 24. Ito Supremo Lex, that play was too slow to develop as Villamin could not even put up a shot.
I think it would be very good for Supremo Lex kung itatakbo talaga nila yung bola. At medyo nahihirapan sila sa half-court play. Buti nakakuha ng basket si Rex Lanes. Kasi size-wise, yun na nga, we mentioned the frontliners of SCTEX. Mas bulky, mas malalaki ang SCTEX.
Itong biyaheng SCTEX, even if they're almost assured of a spot in the playoffs, importante pa rin naman itong laro na ito sa kanila. Naghahabol sila ng top 2 and the chance to get straight into the semifinals at Sumalino. It's his first triple of the game, his first shot, no problem.
Pero you pretty much know dito sa ating PCBL kung sino na may number 1 spot, di ba? Parang ang pinaglalabanan dito yung second spot na lamang na yun. Pero still, yan nga, the door is open for this team to try to get spot number 2. Ito yung Rex Lanes.
We were asking kanina kung bakit hindi masyadong nilalaro itong si Lanes. But now, he's showing to us na hindi lang depensa yung kaya niyang gawin. 8 points already in the game for Lanes.
Rocky Asidre is gonna come into the ball game. Will it be Rex? I don't think it's gonna be Rex. Because Rex is playing very well. He has a total of 8 points.
Asidre replacing Lamino actually. So he adjusts itong 5 ng Supremo Lex. Villamin will now play the center position with Montuano at the 4.
Parang small ball, no? Parang 5 dito will be Villamin na. It's gonna be a quick team pero they have to make stops. Tingnan natin, ayun.
Good stop for Rocky Asidre. Siya na rin. Titira dito. Score. Extending their advantage to 3 points. 15-12 with less than 3 minutes remaining in the first.
Juanico can also finish baskets in the open court. Sasama sa takbuhan yan. But again, let's see if they're gonna get stop number 2 consecutive.
Pamboy Raimundo in the game. Batinho. Sumalinog. Tikman namang manakawan doon.
Ayun.
Natuloy na nga. Another steal for Supremo Lex and the foul.
That's what they have to do rather, no? Dahil yun na nga, compared to Jervy, Del Rosario and Batino, malilate sila. So kailangan scramble talaga for the ball.
Wala pa sa penalty. Itong biyaheng SCTEX. So sideline inbound lamang. Oh, mukhang tinamaan sa bandang balikat. Itong si Raul Soyud. Playing just a few minutes in this game.
This is what we were talking about, Carlo. Tinan mo, yung size, nakakita doon. Atake ni Mark Mantuano. Sino palpal nitong si Alfred Batino.
Replay of that good defensive jam kay Batino. Supremo Lex, they have 10 seconds to work with. Lanes. Villamin for 3. Yes!
It looked like a simple three-pointer, pero that was a big one again dahil ang lalaki nga ng SCTEX, so they have to hit the perimeter jumper. Nice three-pointer coming from Villamin.
Double up ang lamang ng Supremo Lex now at 6 points, 18-12. They've made 4 triples in this game, kaya naman sila lamang dito. Another stop, pero nahuli.
Sayang.
Sumalino to score that easy basket. So you now slated to check back in. Mukhang naayos na. Villamin with another 3-point shot. Pilit. final 90 seconds of the first quarter. Pamboy Raimundo.
Alfred Batino just punishing Montuano doon sa may ilalim yung kanyang seal.
3-point shooting natin, 4 of 7 para sa Supremo Lex. Dalawa pa lang napapasok. Itong SCTEX, they will have an opportunity to trim this deficit as pupunta sila sa free throw line, care of Batino.
Si Batino is going hard. Started dito natin a nice offensive board. Patiin na kanyang pagbuhat ng bola. He will be fouled. Good things happen to him.
He's a very active player, no? Kahit na hindi sa kanya yung initial na punta ng bola, he knows how to position himself.
I saw him play some solid games in the past dito sa PCBL itong si Batino. Solid frontliner.
And you know that he'll have his hands full against the likes of Montuano and Villamin and Branya. So ang ganda ng matchup natin dito. Biyahing SCTEX versus Supremo Lex. Itong Supremo, pinasok na rin si King Importante.
After those free throws, Batino 4 points na rin in total.
Asidre for 3. It will not fall. They managed to keep this 2-point lead. Buwang kunin si Batino, but he will turn the ball over. Balik si Supremo Lex.
I like what he's doing.
No. Babalik nga sa kanila yung bola.
Pero talagang nakikita niya yung konting height advantage over Mark Montuano. Again, a steal, no? Tapos nalocate siya ni Pamboy Raimundo, pero...
Okay, there was a bit of confusion sa ating referees. Kaya pati tayo nalito. SCTEX will retain possession. Raimundo, naghahanap ng movement. Bad pass. Turnover yan.
Backcourt yan.
Walang nangyari dun sa inbound play na yun because no one was moving. Wala namang libre sa kanila. So Pamboy Raimundo was forced to throw that ball up.
Miscommunication eh. Wala siyang parang kasamang two-guard dito eh, si Pamboy. Tinan mo, ang lalaki ni Oping. Ernest Reyes is there. These are big guys with small forwards. At the least, hindi talaga yan mga off-guards eh.
Villamin with the step-back jumper against Acomo might have not been the best of ideas. As si Montuano, dinidepensahan itong si Raul
That's
Soyud.
the way to do it. Pamboy Raimundo getting that ball from his power forward, Soyud.
Active defense here from Supremo Lex. Acomo has the ball stripped. Juanico, tuloy-tuloy. Oh, scoring over the outstretched arm of Acomo.
Much more successful pag tinatakbo nilang bola. We saw a layup coming from Rocky Asidre earlier. Tapos ngayon, isang magandang finish naman coming from Juanico.
Hustling on defense are the builders. 8 seconds left sa ating unang yugto. 4 seconds. And Somalino still with the ball. Pamboy Raimundo. Uubusan sila ng oras dito. 20-16 advantage Lanes. Lex Builders holding on with 20-16 advantage. May report para sa atin si Ma'am Rino Diaz.
Carlo Coach Ralph Rivera knows that they are up there versus a very experienced team. Ito ang SCTEX individually and collectively daw. And for once, it may sound funny pero he hopes that their scrappy offense can work wonders for them. Ang gusto nila is to push the pace and that's what we've been seeing. To catch SCTEX in a situation kung saan hindi pa sila nakaka-set up ng kanilang depensa. Kumbaga off guard. Yun daw yung gusto nilang pag-capitalize na nun. And so far, we see that working for them. Carlo.
Very good instructions mula dito sa coach ng Supremo Lex. And yung depensa talaga nila, helter-skelter basketball, forcing SCTEX to play ugly ball. Pero dito makakanakaw. Si Oping Somalino, good foul to prevent the fast break from Villamin.
Come on, twice, 3 times nakita natin. Yun na-mention ni Riza yun. Parang scrambling defenses. 5 guys na masipag, really hustling for the ball. Nakapagpa-turnover sila ng madami doon. Siyam na kaagad ang turnover itong SCTEX. Mabuti na lang. 3 pointers or 4 goals.
Don Villamin. Step out of this game, babalik yung kanilang import to match up against Acomo. Butterfingers there for Acomo. Luckily for them, walang nakaabang na builder to get that steal. Vitog in the game. Oping Sumalinog for 3. No. Tip in, di rin ubra. Importante. Goes to Rocky Asidre.
Another good stop para dito sa Supremo Lex. Tingnan natin kung makapag-capitalize.
Juanico, sinaraduhan ng pinto. Trying to do too much in that possession. Forward pass by Villarias. 17, now 16 seconds left in the shot clock. Villarias for 3. Yes!
Byron Villarias
That
for
type of
3.
great release para dito kay Byron na Villarias. You know na sooner or later he is gonna make his baskets. Ganda ng bato, Carlo.
Hindi mo pwedeng bigyan ng ganyan klaseng espasyo.
Kailangan hand in the face. He cannot be late.
Villarias trimming their deficit down to a single point. Asidre forces up a shot. Forward pass, stolen by Importante. Counter-attack ito Supremo Lex. Importante will take it all the way, pero hindi nung depensa ni Acomo. Reset for Supremo Lex.
Oh, it's close to impossible na atakihin yung ako mo pagka ganun. They'll pull it out. Look for your open perimeter jumpers. May tulak si King Importante doon. Very obvious.
Tuano, a very able shooter, missing. And forcing itong si Importante to push off.
Pushing foul number 72. His first 2-1
Naman Supremo Lex, no? Maganda. Just patuloy lang yung kanilang suffocating type of defense. Tapos itakbo yung bola. Get some layups for Juanico and Rocky Asidre.
Kasi 2-2-1 press mula sa Supremo Lex. Tingnan natin kung magbubunga ito. Turnover at the very least, bawasan mo yung oras sa shot clock.
Parang 18, parang 16 seconds.
Como nagpanic dun sa play na yon. But Soyut stays strong. Juanico with the block.
Where did that come from?
Mismatch there as Vitog take the shot. Bad
Galing
idea pero
dumipenta ng
pababa na yung
Juanico.
oras. Juanico, of course, swooping in and blocking the much bigger Soyut.
Yan ang specialty of the house naman itong Juanico.
Active hands mula kay Oping Sumalinog. Acomo with the ball.
I was kind of whispering dito, give it to the guard. Kasi talagang bad things happen when you're 5 pag yung sentro mo nagbaba naman. Malapit sa turnover.
The feeling was we're about to see an accident.
Pero ano din yan ng guard dyan. Dapat pag ganun talagang he's in the face of his center and asking for the ball kaagad. No? So like Pamboy Raimundo was doing earlier. Dapat kunin kaagad ang bola galing sa sentro.
20-19, hindi pa nakaka-score dito. Sa second quarter, ang Supremo Lex. Asidre goes to Lamino and try to change that with a baseline jumper, overshoots. Pangilinan back in the game, gets a rebound. Vitog now against Lanes. Hihingi ng screen mula kay Soyud. Vitog goes to Soyud for 3. Yes!
For 3.
Yahing SCTEX isn't happy with the lineup na they had. Nasa gitna sila ng standings ngayon, kaya dinagdag nila itong former Ateneo Blue Eagle Oping Sumalinog in his first 2 games. Good numbers for him.
Yeah, we know naman na that Oping can score talaga, di ba? Pero I'm looking for more consistency galing dito kay Oping Sumalinog para SCTEX needs more wins. We mentioned kanina, middle rank lamang sila, 4-4 guard.
Familiarity, of course, hindi pa niya nakukuha ng tuluyan from his teammates as Vitog.
Vitog.
Force on that layup.
Spitfire quick, ano? Si Vitog ahead of the pack. Ang ganda ng kanila.
Lainez sa atake. Como will tip that ball to the baseline. Wala pa rin score dito sa ating second quarter. Ang Supremo Lex with 3 minutes gone by.
18 seconds on the shot clock.
Just a bad pass, careless basketball. Turning into gold for Biyahing SCTEX as they take this 24-20 advantage. 12 seconds sa shot clock ng Supremo Lex. Yung importante, pumunta kay Branya. Shot fake, spins into trouble. Misses the shot. Another opportunity for Biyahing SCTEX.
How many times have we seen half-court set unsuccessful Supremo Lex, no?
Oh, Villarias.
Villarias for 3.
Lainez was clocked by Raul Soyd with a stiff pick. Kaya naman naging 5-on-4 doon yung atake ng Biyahing SCTEX. Now a 7-point lead for them.
Second 3-pointer para kay Byron. Total of 6 points para sa kanya. The biggest lead para sa SCTEX in this ballgame.
Supremo Lex now rushing their offense kasi siguro may kasama na rin inis na hindi pa rin sila makapasok dito sa quarter na to. Acomo up top. Goes to Pangilinan. 3-point shooting natin this quarter. Tatlo na agad for SCTEX. As we mentioned, still nothing for Supremo Lex. Acomo yung kanilang lamang with an and one opportunity.
mas maganda pagka ganon, di ba? Just staying with his strengths,
Pushing
underneath the
down
basket,
representing
for
Turkey,
nice
Ibrahim
passes.
second.
Papunta sa kanya, this is a nice
Bonus free
instruction
throw
to Steve
for
Acomo.
Steve Acomo.
Special thank you mula kay Raul Soyud who dished off that nice pass papunta sa kanyang import. Como with a free throw. He will miss. Lamino with the rebound.
Suddenly a super second quarter para dito sa SCTEX, ano?
Still nothing. Mula dito sa Supremo Lex. Mas mangangalahati na ang ating second quarter. Hindi pa sila nakakascore dito. Lanes. To importante for 3. Wala pa rin. Sa Como takes care of another rebound.
This is 13-0. They started this quarter at 16, itong SCTEX. Still, like you mentioned, still no baskets for Supremo Lex. Dapat, again, kanina ang ganda, di ba, yung scrambling D, tapos naitatakbo nila yung bola.
Easy call. Nasa ating referee. Vito using his
Defensive
shoulder
number
to
6,
ball
Vito.
over the defense of Rex Lanes.
John Hamon coming in for Kate
Pasok
Importato.
na si Jan Hamon.
Gotta appreciate the efforts ng Rex Lanes, di ba? Scores, magaling dumipensa, no? Pinakita niya that time, standing his ground against Vito, charging yung Vito. So, dapat makakuha na sila ng basket dito. Papunta na sa kalahati ng ating second quarter.
Saan sila kukuha ng opensa? Itong builders. Kay Hamon ba? Hamon drives to his right. Fix. Shoots the one-hander. Wala. Soyud tips it over to Acomo.
Decisions. A wide open Joseph Marquez to his right. Decided to go all the way Jan Hamon. Nothing there pa rin para sa Supremo Lex.
Kinabahan na naman si Coach Adonis doon. Nagdala na naman ng bola si Acomo. Pangilinan, shoots, misses. Lamino colors that rebound. Again, a 13-0 run for SCTEX. Susubukan pa nilang dagdagan yan off the steal. Nice pass. Hinulog papunta kay Soyud. Vitog with a baseline jumper, no. Pero pati rebound, nahihirapan ng kunin itong Supremo Lex. It's all falling apart for them early in the second quarter. Villarias for another 3. Yes!
Byron Vigarias for 3.
So, may mga shooters na ganyan, di ba? Once they get going, ayun na, very streaky, tuloy-tuloy. Pero pag wala talaga.
Villarias, of course, one of the best shooters in the PCBL.
Putting
Former
foul
member
number
rin
25, Raul Soyud.
in Next Road Warriors. So you
Ryan
know that this guy has
Vigarias
enough
for Rex
to
Lakers.
play in the PBA. Maybe hone his defensive skills.
15
maybe
seconds on the
focus on his
shot.
efficiency. Pero alam mo, kaya niyang makapasok lang.
These guys just have to, di ba, 100, 200 shots per day if they really want to go next level. It's just the hard work na they really have to put in. Well, we see the potential of Byron Villarias. Kaya na nga, pinakitaan tayo ng tatlong 3-pointer sa second quarter.
Rania for 3. Finally,
Branya
nakabukas na
for 3.
ang Supremo Lex in the second quarter after almost 6 minutes of utility. May kwento para sa atin si Ms. Riza Diaz.
Carlo, alam mo namutak ng sorry dun sa huddle na huli ni Coach Ralph Rivera para sa Supremo Lex. Ang problema daw kasi ng mga players niya nagkakanya-kanya na dahil lumalaki na nga yung kalamangan. Bagay na hindi nila masusolusyonan by themselves. The other problem also is they're not playing very good defense. They're just allowing SCTEX to score. Balik tayo dun sa kasabihan and that's from Coach Ralph Rivera. May malas sa opensa pero sa depensa wala. Carlo.
You cannot take breaks on your defense and dun sa umpisa ng ating second quarter. Yun na nga yung ginawa ng Supremo Lex as Lamino is fouled hard by Soyud. He will earn 2 free throws.
Sending a little bit of a message itong si Soyud na no easy baskets.
Taking foul number 25, Raul Soyud.
Wala itong si Hamadu Lamino.
Popping
But it's a
Manila coming
tendency
in
pa na dito sa
for
mga younger
Rock
teams natin. No? Pag nakita
2
mo
free throws for Hamadu
you
Lamino.
tend to rush shots.
Parang may konting panic na nagsiset in, and then that's where the reminders of the coaches and magaling na point guard has to come in, di ba? Relax lang, wala namang, that was a 16-0 run to start the second quarter para sa SCTEX. Wala namang 16-point shot, Carlo, di ba? So you have to just chip in, slowly make stops, and then try to make your baskets on the other side.
Lamino,
Jeremy Del Rosario coming in for Raul Soyud.
25. Baba sa 7 ang kalamangan ng SCTEX.
Minsan may mga tacticians, especially yung mga assistant coaches, nagbibilang ng stops yan. Okay, nice one, stop number 1. Let's go for stop number 2. Papaalala mo yan, maya't maya. You wanna go 3 stops in a row para makakuha ka ng magandang run. Yan ang kailangan mangyari para sa Supremo Lex.
Molinog barely making it on time sa pagtawid sa ating half court. Yung depensa ng Supremo Lex. Better now, traveling ang tatawag kay Akomo.
Traveling.
He's wondering
Hindi,
pa.
hindi talaga eh.
Come on, man. Nagtaka ka pa.
You try to Euro step without a dribble, you will be called for steps.
Isa muna,
Isa
no?
muna.
And then
Bigay ka
do
muna isa.
Yeah, na-excite ng konti doon. They're very young, ano din eh. They're very young imports as well eh.
And you know that he will learn a lot from this league and going up against guys like Lamino.
And the potential is there. Malakas, nakakita tayo ng mga magagandang mga atake sa ilalim galing kay Steve Akomo.
Rania missing a mid-range jumper. Atake ulit ang biyaheng SCTEX. Ito Pamboy Raimundo against the smaller Cabrera at the post. Raimundo. Akomo against
Far
Lamino.
out, Carlo. This is too far out.
Mid-range J. Wala yan. Hamon with the rebound. Hamon dishes off to Marquez, who was fouled for 2 free throws.
Sayang, 3 against 2. Dapat pagka ganun, pilit mo nang ma-finish yung basket mo. Dalawang free throws
Pushing
para
foul, number
sa
7, Oping
As you said
Sumanino.
earlier, Jolly,
Mark
because
Montuano
you
coming
can't
in for
come on and your
Backman.
offense is flowing, you also
2 free
need to
throws for Joseph
si Marquez
Marquez.
kasi kailangan mo ng katulong sa opensa.
At one point, di ba, parang Joseph Marquez scored about 20 plus points in one game. No? So, you know, a very capable player. So, dapat talagang i-involve siya sa kanilang opensa.
Pero paminsan nakakatakot din yan eh, no? As a player like Marquez, a young player like Marquez, naka 24 points ka nung una mong game, tapos bigla yung attention nasa iyo, paminsan hindi ka sanay, needing to speed
Mark
up.
Montuano.
And then, biyahing SCTEX will attempt make it to the top 2 as they take on the cellar dwellers ng ating liga, Supremo Lex.
Carlo, pagkatapos ng isang matinding run in favor of SCTEX, we mentioned 16-0 to start the second quarter. Buti some nice baskets of their own. At saka, able to go to the free throw line is Supremo Lex. Naibaba nila ng 5. Naglaho ang 12-point difference, Carlo.
Malinog comes up short. Sa kanyang jumper, Cabrera to Marquez for 3. No. Defensive rebound, makukuha ni Montuano. Cabrera now with the ball. Speedy guard for Supremo Lex forces 3. Wala yan. Tulak. Huli. Itong si Marquez.
Out of position eh. Itong si Joseph Marquez. Pagka ganyan, pag tumalon yung nasa harap ko yung konting tulak, talagang makikita ka agad. You have to be careful.
And our referees have been very consistent dito sa ating liga in calling those kinds of fouls. So if ikaw yung player, learn to adjust sa calls na tinatawag sa liga.
Saka stricto na rin sila sa traveling violations. So you really have to be careful with your footing.
Active hands na kay Jan forcing that steal.
Ang ano naman ang nanlamig ngayon, anong SCTEX. Ang tagal na nila sa 32 at
Dalawa na lang ang hinahabol dito ng Supremo Lex. A counter run after the big run of biyahing SCTEX. Hamon. Siya yung nakanakaw and ni-reward naman siya ng kanyang teammates, allowing him to take that shot. Malinog with a nice drive to score with that layup.
That was despite the solid ball pressure of Joseph Marquez. Malaki rin ang pangatawan itong Sumalinog. So sinagasaan niya. Ang ganda ng kanyang layup.
Less than a minute left sa ating first half. Montuano with a mid-range J. Wala. Piliarias forward pass to Pamboy Raimundo. Passes up to Akomo for the
Very nice pass break coming from Pamboy Raimundo onto his import Steve Akomo.
Reward your big man for running. Yun yung mismong ginawa doon. Raimundo, yung lamang nila dito, 6 points, but Hamon misses badly on the corner 3. Lamino saves it to the wrong guy. Raimundo, a little too careless with that ball.
I think he was looking at the clock even before getting that ball. Sinisipat niya yung oras eh.
Last shot time para dito sa Supremo Lex. Facing a 6-point disadvantage. Cabrera. Asking for a punch screen mula dito kay Montuano. They go to Hamon to Marquez, who drives, and this foul.
Force si Cabrera to try to go left, ano? Feeling nila mahina sa kaliwa ito si Cabrera. Still able to bring the ball to the right. This is point of the free throws for Joseph Marquez. Para within striking distance lamang itong
2 free throws for Joseph Marquez.
And coaches always say na end quarter strongly.
Of course, yeah. Oo. Kasi you'll bring that into the beginning of the next quarter, di ba? Medyo maganda feeling mo. Kesa sa masama nangyari, bagsak mga balikat nyo, di ba? So, It's nice to end every quarter on a high note. Tama ka, Carlo.
First free throw is good for Marquez. Second one, good as well. 1.7 seconds. Anong kayang gawin dito ng biyaheng SCTEX? Villarias with a long three. Falls up short. 36 to 32 lead after the first 20 minutes of action. Second half of action about to begin dito sa JCSGO Gym and Cubao as SCTEX is taking care of a 4-point advantage. 36 to 32. Villarias pupunta agad kay Soyud at the post against Villamin. Soyud goes to Akomo for the mid-range day, showing us soft touch from the mid-range.
Pwede rin ako dito. 12-15 feet sabi nitong si Steve Akomo. Ang kanyang total is 8 points. On top of that, meron siya 5 rebound.
6-point lead now para dito sa biyaheng SCTEX. Villamin, a 3-point shot. Bad shot dito sa playing assistant coach. Forward pass to Soyud. Pero hindi sila nagkaintindihan doon ni Akomo. A bit too fancy yung gustong mangyari doon ni Raul Soyud.
Hindi masyadong maganda ang recognition ni Byron Villarias na pinag-dribble niya pa yung kanyang sentro na si Raul Soyud. And again, never a good thing.
Sometimes you can be too unselfish, eh, no? Pwede ka nang tumira doon sa pagkakataon na yun.
Oo, transition three-pointer. Mainit pa naman si Byron Villarias, di ba?
Lamino down low, scores with a jump ball.
Very important basket. Nako, tutulog sa pansitan. Too easy a basket para sa SCTEX.
We have a report from Ms. Riza Dia.
Carlo, from Coach Adonis, they are actually lucky na with 15 turnovers. Ito lang yung, kumbaga, ito pa lang, na nakabawi sila in that game. Ang sabi nga niya, we were very sloppy, we have to take care of the ball better and not commit those many turnovers anymore. I also caught Coach Ford Araw talking to Akomo bago ba magsimula yung laro. Pinapaalalahanan nga siya doon sa mga maliliit na detalye. Let's just remember daw na bago nga lang to sa koponan, kaya yung mga confusion, isa sa pasahan, kailangan siyang i-remind para hindi na nga magkamali. Carlo.
It takes a village to raise Akomo. Yan yung nagiging storya dito ng biyaheng SCTEX. Of course, being the new guy here, kailangan lahat ng teammates mo nire-remind ka kung anong dapat gawin. At Villarias is blocked
down
by Lamino. Pati yung follow-up nitong si Soyud, that does not work. Luckily for biyaheng SCTEX, hindi umubra yung counter-attack itong Supremo Lex. They have 10 seconds left in their shot clock. Pero ng 3-point shot si Juanico nails.
You gotta love it pag yung mga defensive players, they make baskets, no? Diba? Hindi lang ako pan-depensa, I can score as well. Nice 3-pointer galing kay Juanico.
You like it better when you turn defense into offense as the effort of Lamino ending up with 3 points. Para dito kay Juanico, 3 na lang ang hinahabol nila dito. Villarias now with the ball. Another 3-point shot. Another make for the smoking hot Byron Villarias.
Konting-konting espasyo lang ang kailangan tong Villarias to launch his 3-pointer. Big one para kay Byron, giving his team a 2-possession lead.
4-of-7 from 3-point range is Villarias in this game. Lamino with the mid-range J short.
Sa ibang araw, he has that, no? Si Hamadu Lamino, pero not today. Nice basket from Pangilinan.
Showing the control and the strength. Binanggana, nakascore pa, Pangilinan. Bonus free throws. They're getting fouled by Marquez. Finishing with that basket. Jolly, are you surprised na itong biyaheng SCTEX ang tumatakbo dito sa ating third quarter?
Well, parang it has become also a trend talaga. Initially, you really don't run every time, Carlo. Kasi doon ka talaga makakuha ng mga easy baskets, mga layups, doon ka makakaalagwa. So, a nice finish coming from Pangilinan, and then the bonus free throw, naipasok niya, balik sa Sham itong kanilang kalaman.
Adjust agad ito Supremo Lex dahil tinatakbuhan na sila ng biyaheng SCTEX. Niliitan ng konti ang kanilang lineup. Montuano coming in for Villamin. Marquez now to Cabrera. Ikot sila ng bola. Hand off to Juanico who just sank a 3. Takes another one. Different result. Soyud with the rebound. Archie silent game mula kay Borgie Hermida. Pero hindi pa kinakailangan. Pangilinan with a 3. Wala yan. Defensive rebound by Villarias. Nice part. Pass. Punta kay Hermida down low.
Nakausapin ko itong batang.
Basta alam ko lang, related siya kay Bong Rabs.
Yeah, pati yung I mentioned Vic and Vernie also. Yeah, cousins of Bong. So, Yeah, they're all
There
malamang
you have it.
pamangkin siya nila, Vic or Vernie.
Coming from a gunner family.
Yeah.
Itong si
Gunner
Byron
family.
Villarias. Never shy to shoot. Jan Hamon. Dangerous pass papunta kay Lanes, who are their top scorer in the first quarter. Hamon with the runner. Wala yan. Soyud with a monster rebound.
Then we mentioned him having double-double ang kanyang averages, no? Points and rebounds, showing us kung bakit.
Ermida. Tinapon in.
How did he get that in?
I have no idea. Parang tinapon na lang sa ere. For a second, I thought it was an alley-oop pass papunta kay Akomo, but tira pala yun.
Tira pala yun.
A 13-point lead now as Lanes with a set shot. Di man lang tumalon dun sa tres na yun.
Piso yung...
Jan Hamon with the baseline J. Wala yan. Yamino will be called for that foul.
Carlo, Jan has to make this. At nakita natin, medyo may frustration ng konti. Jan Hamon, wide open, 12-foot baseline J. He usually makes those, but not today.
So far, Jan Hamon has 6 points with a stream of 2 triples. Hindi pa siya nakakabuslo inside the paint. 5 minutes and 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Biyahing SCTEX with a 13-point advantage, 50-37. Ermida. Gusto Batinho up top. Pangilinan now to their import. Takes a step back. Villarias.
Good coverage coming from Rocky Asidre.
Ermida for 3-0. Lanes with the rebound.
Konting reach in lang coming from Byron Villas. Ang bilis ng pito ng ating mga officials.
Kwento sa atin.
Carlo, Supremo Lex fairly is a very young team. Kaya ang ginawa ni Coach Ralph Rivera, pinagsabay niya na itong dalawang veteran guards niya, sina Rocky Asidre at si Rex Lanes. A big responsibility on these two bago pumasok. Kasi ang gusto nga ni Coach Ralph is for them to stop turning the ball over dahil otherwise tumatakbo ang SCTEX and they're capitalizing on that. Now just to answer Jolly on Byron Villarias, I got word from Coach Ronald Dulatre na ito pala ay pinsan ni Bong Ravena. So that makes him an uncle of Kiefer Ravena and all of them are from Iloilo. Carlo.
Yun na nga.
Same
family.
Villarreal as that I'm talking about. Same yan.
So UE Red Warriors, yung pinagmulan itong si Byron Villarias as another turnover para dito sa Supremo Lex. Villarias with a fake pass, matatawagan siya ng traveling.
I guess, yeah, pero parang pwedeng i-let go. Ano?
Byron
Villarias na yun. Looking at the bench of Supremo Lex, Carlo, ang dami nilang quick players. There's so much there.
Cabrera's there.
Cabrera's there. Ang daming mga mabibilis na mga players dito. It'd be nice if they can really get to the open court. Of course, Rex Lane is one of the quickest players para sa Supremo Lex.
Dahil SCTEX pumasok itong si Susaya. First action of the game, another bad miss. Dito kay Branya. This is now a 52-37 advantage as Hermida adds to their lead.
Biggest lead of this ball game. Biglang umalagwa. Sayang, only 2 possession difference to start this ball game. 4 points lang.
Well, they're having the same problem. They're rushing their offense once again. Pinipilit nila yung mga tira kahit na hindi wide open. Last field goal pa nila was at the 7-minute and 55 mark.
Goodness. Yung mga drought nila, ang hard to win basketball games pagka ganyan. We mentioned nung halftime, yung kala ko it was gonna drop. Tagal nila hindi makashoot for 5 minutes ng second quarter. Carlo talking about Supremo Lex.
Exactly.
Plain and simple, di ka pwede.
This is now a 20-5 run to start the second half para dito sa SCTEX. Parang yung nangyari kanina. In the second quarter, Jan Hamon hindi pa rin makapasok.
At one point, we were a little bit excited for Supremo Lex. Nakita natin yung kanilang man-to-man defense really scrambling for the ball, those loose balls. Nakakuha ng mga magagandang fast breaks coming from that. Wala yun. And Coach Ralph Rivera mentioned it earlier dun sa report ni Riza. Walang off day sa depensa. You just cannot stop.
And you felt that Supremo Lex relaxed for a little bit on defense to start the third quarter, and that was all SCTEX needed to build this huge lead.
Yung little bit na relax na yun. Kumbaga, kumurap lang sila. Boom! And eto na ang SCTEX kaagad.
SCTEX by 17 points, 56-39 as Montuano with a meek reply to that monstrous SCTEX run. Myron Villarias against Asidre. Nice defense from Asidre, pero makukuha ni Hermida yung bola. Another flip shot. This time he comes up short. And he halts the fast break attack with a foul.
Holding foul number 16 for Gina Rita.
Ganda na nga ng kanilang kalamangan. Katalino pa ng mga player. Ang bilis ng foul. Walang fast break. Pangatlong team foul pa lang naman ng SCTEX. So they're okay. 2 minutes and a half na lang dito sa third quarter. So very smart basketball para dito sa SCTEX.
And you're talking about this substitution. What a leisure for Coach Adonis Tierra to have Soyud coming off the bench para dito kay Acomo as we see the field goals for this quarter. 9 of 14 para sa SCTEX. 3 of 17. Miserable from Supremo Lex. Lanes for 3. No.
Nanlamig na rin si Rex. Parang nahawaan na rin.
Sidre with a nice pass down low. Pero pati yan, hindi uubra. Branya, wala pa rin. Multiple looks at the basket. Refusing to fall for the builders.
Ganda na sana ng effort ng Mark Branya. Just snatching that offensive rebound. Di lang maka-finish. Just look at the size of this SCTEX team on the floor. Oping Sumalino. Ang laki din ni Oping. Di ba? Tapos yung dalawang yan, Batino at saka si Soyud.
Susaya with the pass intercepted by Lanes. Siya na rin yung aatake dito. Lanes loses the ball to the baseline. He's slapped with a quick technical foul.
Bilis, ano? May sabihin ka na konting-konti sa mga, ano?
Quick draw eh. Bilis bumunot ng baril no referee.
Tutusukin ka kaagad.
Technical foul number 30.
I like how they're controlling the ball game.
For use of profane language.
You cannot use profane language. Marinig lang yan, automatic technical foul.
Minsan nga kahit na, syempre sa frustration mo, may
Technical
masasabi ka as a player. Minsan nga kahit it's not directed to the referee, parang, barili ka na.
Si Susaya will take technical free throw. Sabay celebrate.
Possession stays with Gahing
Gahing
SCTEX.
SCTEX, you know that they wanted him to gain some confidence. Kaya sa kanya binigay yung technical foul na yun. Yung technical free throw na yun.
Hindi naman siya sila pinahiya ni Susaya making that technical free throw.
18-point advantage now for Biyahing SCTEX. Waste away some time here. The tail end of the third quarter. Nice pass down low. Good move.
Alfred Patino.
Oo, a nice pass and an even better move coming from Albatino. Yung kanyang up and under. Biggest lead of this ball game. 20, Carlo.
Antuano. Ibukang kargahin. Yung opensiba na yon para sa Supremo Lex, he will not get it to fall. Amboy Raimundo, top of the key. To Sumalinog. They go back down to Batino at the post. Double team comes. Ikot nila ang bola. So yun, mananakawan. Pero he recovers. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Raimundo for 3. No. Tip in. Mula kay Soyud.
Dito may parang evident yung size difference, no? Mark Montuano, we know na he works hard, di ba? Pero simply, Soyud is just too much for him.
Soyud showing us his leaping ability, beating 2 defenders there for Supremo Lex. Hindi mo kasi pwedeng asahan na matatalo mo lang basta-basta si Soyud sa lima. You have to put a body on him.
On top of it, sinasabi mo shooting ability, that's about 6'5" legit. Baka 6'6". Itong si Soyud, malaki.
And he lost a bunch of weight from playing his playing years in with the UP Fighting Maroons, no? Preparing himself for a run at the PBA.
Malaking bagay yan, di ba? As a big man, you'll lose some pounds. Pero kailangan strength mo, andyan pa rin. And it seems na Raul Soyud hindi nawala yung kanyang lakas. Playing very solid para sa SCTEX.
16 seconds left in the shot clock para sa Biyahing SCTEX. Amboy Raimundo. Trigger this play. Shai Susaya. Soyud for 3. No. Importante. Will tip the ball out of bounds. Pag minamalas ka nga naman, sa kanila na yung rebound, nawala pa.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
22-point difference here, Carlos. Supremo Lex can't seem to buy a basket dito naman sa third quarter.
It was an explosion para dito sa SCTEX, plain and simple. They were at 36. After the halftime break, ngayon, 61 points na sila. Susaya. Oping Sumalinog. One fake, drives, block, and fouled. He'll take 2 free throws.
He attacks the basket hard. Itong si Oping, and on top of that, malaki. 6'3", malapad. Very hard to stop. So,
Hanging
foul
foul number
lang
11,
siya. So,
Brian
free
Cabrera,
throws
his
naman para kay
first
Oping.
4 1/3.
This is a 25
Two free throws for Oping,
so
somebody
far para dito sa biyaheng SCTEX. Kaya naman, they were able to break this game wide open. Dinagdagan pa yan. Isang punto ni Sumalinog off the free throw line.
So, Oping pala played sa overseas, no?
Yes,
Umalis ng bansa.
pero bumalik. Hindi niya kayang tiisin na wala siya dito sa Pilipinas. No, a bunch of players, of course,
Na parang
trying
wala
their
siya
luck.
at one
Oo.
point, ano?
Naman natin yung mga nakabalik ng PBA, naglaro din yan overseas. Jai Reyes, Eric Mink, Asi Taulava, all played for teams in the ABL. Soyud for 3.
Almost made it.
62-41 lead heading into the final quarter.
Biyahing SCTEX.
Dahil SCTEX comfortable with his 21-point advantage. Papasok na ng mga players na hindi ginagamit. Esmeria running the point for them alongside Pamboy Raimundo. Cabrera. Ano ng bola? Foul will be called on Oping Sumalinog.
Holding foul on number 17, Oping
I think
Sumalinog,
it's
his
the first
second.
time
One on Biyahing SCTEX.
very first time
13 seconds on the shot
playing
clock.
time para sa SCTEX.
Quarter scoring natin, Sir Jolly. 26 points for SCTEX in the third. Siyam lamang para sa Supremo Lex.
Oo. Best quarter so far para dito sa SCTEX. Tapos nag-ballooning lead to about 20.
Amado Lamino from North Grande.
Itong si Amado Lamino.
Nice high-low play coming from the bigs of Supremo Lex. Si Ma'am Riza may report para sa atin.
Coach from, Carlo, from Coach Ralph Rivera. Again, another usual phrase sa basketball. Wag nang tignan yung, yung scoreboard kasi it's creeping into their frustration levels, lalong tumataas. Ang tignan na lang daw nila, possession per possession. You win the stops, you get a possession, and then they try to score. Now, Jolly's right in saying that Michael Esmeria is playing first time for SCTEX. He's actually part of the lineup. Kasama siya dun sa nag-champion na MVP yung MVP Olympics itong 2016. Playing alongside Villarias, itong sina Reyes, at marami pang ibang players. Ang kwento dito, Carlo, kanina pa siya nandito, naka-polo shirt, na late siya sa call time, kaya hindi pinagbihis. Nakita na malaki yung lamang, kinausap ni Sir Ronald, si Coach Adonis, baka pwedeng ipasok kasi sayang na doon pa rin naman yung effort. So, there, we see him playing for the first time and it's a happy feeling for his teammates as well. Carlo.
Sarap naman nun. Na-late ka na sa call time, pero yung team mo, pinagbigyan ka pa rin na makalaro. And, this will be, a very important time para kay Esmeria, knowing what it feels to compete here in the PCBL.
Mga interdepartment type basketball yung nilalaro sa NBA. Yeah, that's why they put him here. He's one of the outstanding players there. And yeah, like you said, laking bagay ito para sa kanyang confidence.
Kukwento niya ito sa mga anak niya, sa
Diba?
magiging apo nila,
Legit.
nakapaglaro siya sa PCBL.
I am legit PCBL player.
So yun, tipping that ball papunta kay Acomo. Huge 19-point advantage, 62-43 with 8 minutes, 27 seconds left in this game. Meria. Kay Soyud, nasa labas pa rin ang bola nitong biyaheng SCTEX. Amboy, humingi ng pick mula kay Acomo. Acomo with a mid-range jumper. Dalawa na yan para sa kanya.
That is just perfect basketball. Kung may telestrator tayo dito, yung gandang ikrokis doon, Ang ganda ng two-man game. Pamboy Raimundo going to the import Steve Acomo.
Extending his off arm, be able to get that rebound. Acomo nahuli. Sa pagkakataon na yun.
Rushing foul on number 30, Steve Acomo, his first 3 on Biyahing SCTEX. 13 seconds on the shot clock.
Fouls in the quarter already for biyaheng SCTEX. You need to be careful. Ganda ng inbound play mula sa Supremo Lex.
Yung umpisa ng ating coverage, I'm expecting more from Hamadu.
Oh!
And as we say that, yung kanyang counterpart with the tomahawk.
Acomo, why are you so mean?
Bad man. Where did that come from? Way
Cocked
back.
it back. A 21-point advantage for biyaheng SCTEX.
He wants one more, really, running the floor.
The one with a huge lead is, of course, playing with so much energy here in the fourth quarter. Everything is falling for them. Supremo Lex naman, kailangan dumugo para makascore. Como against Lamino. Showing his
here we go
dribbling
again, putting
ability, losing the ball, ngiti, taas ng kamay.
Looking at the bench. Never a good thing. 3, 4, 5 dribbles para dito kay Steve Acomo. But this is a good day for SCTEX.
Credit that pass, that beautiful assist. Dito kay Esmeria. Kasama na siya dun sa highlight na yan.
Assist.
7 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Pamboy Raimundo nag-aayos ng opensa. Starter points natin, dominating. Itong SCTEX 50-31. Forward pass. A bit too much muscle there from Branya. Over ulit. More bad news para sa Supremo Lex. Babalik itong gunner ng biyaheng SCTEX. Villarias checks back into the ball game.
6 minutes and 44 remaining. It's gonna be tough now. It's gonna be a tough task. Tall order para dito sa Supremo Lex to try to get back into this ball game. But siyempre naghahanap ka pa rin ng push. One last push para sa kanila, Supremo Lex.
Esmeria, welcome back to the bench. With applause. No turnover. Itong biyaheng SCTEX, tatawagan sila ng 8-second violation.
Hindi na iba to ni Byron Villarias, hindi na itawid yung bola.
Kozum now with possession. Looking importante, down low to Lamino. Double team on him. Importante for 3, no. Homo with another rebound. Pasa, forward pass papunta kay Raimundo. He will save the ball.
Ang bilis.
Pero Villarias lost it. Kozum now. Atake, papunta kay Bantinho for 3. So, Branya for 3, sorry.
Missed everything.
Continues to struggle from the outside. Wala pa siyang napapasok from the 3-point range.
Roger Urbina coming in for Pamboy Raimundo. 15 seconds on the shot.
In order din for them to get a win, pinag-uusapan natin kanina, medyo collective silang iinit. Maybe 2, hopefully mga 3 guys na significant point production ang ma-produce, no?
Another
Not
turnover
happening.
here. Para dito sa Supremo Lex. Foul committed by Lamino.
Dapat di na final nitong si Hamadu Lamino kasi mas malaki siya. Chances are, iiba ang tira ng mga atake niya. Pero final pa niya eh.
That was a very smart play from Open Lamino kasi
Sa kabila eh.
tinikit niya yung katawan niya kay Lamino. He forced the contact. Baba ng konting-konti yung kamay ni Lamino. Enough for the call.
Nagpasabit eh, no?
So Lamino, of course, former member of Tropang TNT in the PBA. Product of the Ateneo Blue Eagles from the UAAP, now playing it straight for biyaheng SCTEX here in the PCBL.
Total of 10 points na after those free
Ranjit Andres for Hamado Lamino.
See, after Hamadu Lamino, pag umupo na siya, wala na silang talagang legitimate na 5 eh. Unlike, di ba?
Joseph Marquez for 3.
Iba Como dun sa kabila, Raul Soyud, ipapasok sa yung level of play, andyan pa rin.
Marquez hitting that 3 para ibaba yung kalamangan ng SCTEX. Somewhat 20 points. Kaya pa ba? 5 minutes and a half left here in the fourth and final period. Maliit na nga lang po ang butas na pwedeng pasukan the Supremo Lex to be able to make it in the quarter-final round. And this loss, of course, would not help them. Puputokan dito ang 24 ang biyaheng SCTEX. Please, a good stop here from the builders.
It's gonna be tough para sa Supremo Lex. It's a 20-point difference, Carlo. Yung nga sinasabi, I always say this, teams with a disadvantage, dapat in the beginning, you'll be able to trade baskets, siguro striking distance. You're hoping striking distance ka lang, tapos hoping anybody's ball game, may chance ka at the end. Pero pagka ganito mga differences, 20 points, mahirap na. Last 5 minutes na nga.
Back in foul, number 15, Byron Villarias is 7 for
Players,
SCTEX.
Supremo Lex naglalaro na rin. Datu on the floor for them.
13 seconds on the shot.
Cabrera, Olondres, and Marquez. Kozum for 3. Yubra, Pangilinan with the rebound. Datu nanggugulo pa, attempting to get a steal. Pero hindi magbubunga yung kanyang effort. Hermida with the ball. 14 seconds left sa kanilang shot clock. Hermida to Acomo. Acomo drives. Pangilinan for 3. Yes.
Mark Pangilinan for 3.
Nice ball movement, nice three-pointer. SCTEX, Pangilinan.
Usually when Pangilinan plays within the system, pag hindi niya pinipilit yung kanyang mga
Yes.
tira, he's a very dangerous player.
Successful, no? Wide open looks to the basket. He will get that. Pag hindi sila mag-close out sa kanya, he will really make those.
Good fake there coming from Gozo.
Pushing foul on number 22, Alfred Batino, penalty.
Batino to a foul.
Third foul on Alfred
Situation
Batino.
na. So Gozum will take 2 free throws.
Not about to relax his coach.
2 free throws for Martin Gosso.
Still a solid 5 on the floor para sa SCTEX.
You have 4 of your starters actually in the game. No, this is their starting unit. Pati si Patino,
yes.
nag-umpisa para sa kanila.
Nakikita ko si
Jeremy Rosario coming in for Alfred Batino.
Coach Adonis.
Final 4 minutes and 18 seconds of this game. Assist natin, dominant numbers for SCTEX, 21-12. Showing you yung opensa talaga nila. Yung sistema nila na nilagay. Coach Adonis Tierra is working for this game. They only have 2 seconds to cross the timeline here. So forward pass dapat ito mula kay Pangilinan. And they are able to do so. Como gets the ball. Sasayang sila ng oras dito. Hermida gets the handoff from Del Rosario. Del Rosario with a mid-range shot. Wala yan. But Como keeping it alive pero mawawala niya ang bola. Gozum. Tuloy-tuloy for the basket and the foul.
Challenging the defense of Pangilinan that time. Very nice left-handed layup. Very much.
Taking foul on number 36, Mark Pangilinan is
Going
second.
to be a convincing
Bonus free throw for Martin Gosso.
Gozum has other ideas.
These are very important minutes for a guy like Gozum. No? You rarely get the chance to play a lot of minutes for your team. Pero ngayon na nabibigyan ka, pakita mo.
Correct.
Nalalaban ka kahit na ganyan na yung score.
Olondri, sama mo na dyan at saka itong si Datu. Tama ka if they're able to make some nice defensive stops, get some nice baskets. Parang showing the coaches na sama nyo ako dyan sa regular rotation natin, di ba?
And it's part of building part of learning as a team growing as a Supremo Lex builders. Alam naman natin, itong team na to wants to keep guys together. Ayaw nila nung papalitan. So if you perform well for them, baka yung minuto mo madagdagan in the upcoming conferences if you don't make it to the quarterfinals in this one.
Yeah, nice three-pointer coming from
Martin Gosso for 3.
that time.
17-point lead. Habang marami pa rin ang kailangan habulin ng Supremo Lex, but they are at least working on it.
Kaya itong SCTEX will start milking the clock na, no?
Hermida, primetime point guard for the San Pedro Titans in the NCAA. So Acomo is fouled. Pero second team foul pa lang yan. Itong Supremo Lex in the fourth quarter.
Pushing foul on number 24, Joseph Marquez, his third
Again,
personal.
Steve playing time. Hindi pa rin nakakatayo si Steve.
Michael Esmera coming in for Michael
Ayun.
Figueres.
Oh, ginulat tayo ni
Parang
Steve.
mala Shawn Michaels na keep up. Mala The Rock.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Where's
I
Hermida?
saw that the other day on cable. I know what you're talking about, yeah?
Pangilinan na with possession. Waste away some time. Nag-trap siya dun. Ang depensa. Esmeria though gets it. He attacks.
Yan, basket, oh.
Oh, it goes in!
The bench is going nuts.
To the delight of the bench of Biyahing SCTEX. Esmeria. It's an end, one play to go.
Bonus free throw for Michael
Drives to
Esmera.
his right. Gets the contact from Cabrera and then scoops it up in it.
Dinanggana nga siya ni Cabrera. Still gets that layup.
O, sino na best player natin?
Esmeria tayo.
Missing that free throw. However, Borgi Hermida taps it
Ernest
out of
Reyes
bounds.
coming in for Steve Acomo.
Unti-unti na rin nilalabas ni Coach Adonis ang kanyang starters. Acomo will take a break. Reyes papasok.
Steve Acomo, of course, yung kanyang double-double. Andiyan na naman, 14 points and 11 boards. yung mga miscues lang, nire-remind siya ni Ford araw dyan, huwag ka na magbaba ng bola, boy. Sabi niya.
So, nakawan dito si Pangilinan. Continues to play hard for Supremo Lex. Final 2 minutes and 27 seconds of this game.
Gozum para sa Supremo Lex has 10 points
10
in
points.
the fourth quarter.
Wow!
Wow.
Para kanina pa pala siya nilaro. Baka nakalapit pa ng konti itong Supremo Lex. Another stop for them. Gozum, I spin. Fouled for 2 free throws.
Ito yun yung sinasabi natin, di ba? Showing
Running foul number
Coach
36
Lars
from
Rivera and
PCBL
company
is
Coach
personal.
Christian dun sa yung mga
From
kapatid
Versus
nila
coming in for
na pwede ako sa
Martin
regular rotation.
Two free
Bet
throws
you
from
he gets
Martin
more
Russell.
playing time in their next game,
Aha,
Johnny.
ako rin, I'm sure.
Pangilinan, uupo na rin. Susaya, babalik sa sahig para sa biyaheng SCTEX. Gozum once again with 10 points all in the fourth quarter. Refusing to give up amidst this huge advantage for biyaheng SCTEX. Adds to his tally, 11 points already for him. Coach Donis is ready to bag another victory, his fifth of the PCBL. Mabibigyan ng replacement free
Late
throws.
violation, substitute free throw for Martin Russell.
Third quarter na lang, Carlo, nakaalago ng gusto itong SCTEX. Nung yung halftime natin was only a 4-point difference. Maalala mo, super yung start sa second quarter ng SCTEX. Pero nakakabawi-bawi pa Supremo Lex nun.
With this impending win, Jolly, itong biyaheng SCTEX will move into a tie with Jumbo Plastic Linoleum.
Ganda position nila, no? Kumanda.
For second place at 5 wins against 4 losses, yung Jumbo Plastic. However, we'll have a chance to break that in our next game. As kalaban nila, ang Euromed. Pagkatapos nito, Datu. Esmeria. Datu goes all the way, pero yung tira niya hindi papasok.
Sayang.
Takbuhan dito. Hermida with the layup. Masyadong mataas.
Layup. Datu, kalaban niya doon, si Esmeria, she should talagang pilitin niya. Kailangan maipasok na yung baskets niya pagka gano'n.
Cabrera misses sa 3. Esmeria. To go to Susaya. Scored on a technical free throw kanina. And a nice move. Dun sa baseline from him.
Nice to see some seldom used players get some baskets here.
Marquez still trying to get his 3-point shots to fall down. Pero struggle pa rin from the usually reliable scorer from Supremo Lex. Medea has the ball up top. Less than a minute left in this game. 77 para sa SCTEX, 59 para sa Supremo Lex. Offensive foul pa yung matatawag kay Del Rosario.
Offensive foul to number 11, Jeremy Del Rosario, his second.
Ang sinet nitong si Big Boy Jervy Del Rosario.
So with this impending loss, Jolly, 1-8 na yung record ng Supremo Lex. So their absolute best possible card is 4-8 if they beat all of their opponents. Yung issue doon, they would need Euromed, Photon, or Santa Lucia to lose all of their remaining games para magka-shot at making it to the quarterfinal. So kailangan na rin ng tulong nitong Supremo Lex from other teams to be able to qualify.
Oh, big three-pointer from my boy.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Esmeria.
Well, first things first, para sa Supremo Lex, they just gonna have to try to win yung kanyang remaining games. And yun na nga, the best they can come up with will be 4, tapos it will be out of their hands pa. Pero yung problema, the way they're playing, ganito di ba? So, medyo confidence, medyo bagsak ang confidence mo. Napakan ka ng 20, may get. It's up to them to just motivate themselves come yung kanilang next game, Supremo Lex.
80-66 ang ating magiging final score dito sa laro natin ito. Easy win for biyaheng SCTEX as they exploded in the second and third quarters. Break this game wide open.